All right. I think we should be good. Yeah, we should be good. It's kind of weird actually pulling up Duel Links like not Master Duel Links, but like Master Duels and everything. But yo, welcome AJ, welcome Mizuno, welcome Pika. It's good to see you all. Hope you guys are doing well. You just not pick a Rickroll. Yeah, I totally did. I totally did. I'm sorry, but I thought it was kind of funny. So hopefully it was. Hope you guys are all having a great night tonight so far. Or in AJ's case, morning, because you know it's still morning. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I really have not done too much with Master Duels since forever. So it is kind of nice to jump back into the game every now and then. So we're gonna definitely do that. I do have a few decks. Like I have Sky Strikers, but I don't know how to freaking play it. Seriously, but seriously. I mean, if it's still the Darker, I think definitely take a break. I know you started playing Three Houses and been loving it, right? You know the rules, and so do I. Don't say goodbye, but yo, welcome. It's good to see you, Galaxy. It's been quite some time. I don't think I've seen you since last year. How are you doing? They're playing Okazi? Yo, I support this. I support this. Let's go for it. Farming Addiction is getting out of hand. Honestly, Three Houses was really good, but the problem with me is that I played it at a very, like, I played at a time where I just had so much else things to focus. So, you know, it kind of just fell to the wayside. Straw Hat Kevin, welcome. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Are you getting excited for the new One Piece movie coming out soon? I paused anime for this. AJ, why would you do that? Are they literally just playing only burn spells? I mean, they already have 3 classic burns. And they're recycling for 1 card. Really interesting. Go for it. That's fine. That's fine. Right, we're playing Master Duels. Yo! Holy crap, we already got a ton of action.
I can have cheaper insurance now, PogChamp.
That is so pog, dude. I'm glad to hear it. But also, MedHops, thank you for the rate of 6. And Michael, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 25 months. Jeez, let's go. Thank you both. I appreciate you. Hope you guys are doing well. I love Fire Emblem 3 Houses so much. It's a good game, Straw Hat. Unfortunately, I'm just drawing nothing. What the hell? This isn't good. Like, we kind of bricked, but we're going to go for it. No, I don't like tactically of this. But, like, the fact they have so much content in the game is just really good, right? But I hope you're doing well, Straw Hat Kevin. It's been a while. I mean, they have no cards in hand, so I might be able to do something with this. So we're fine. We're fine. Well, I just haven't been able to actively, which I just mainly just lurk. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, life is very busy with itself, right? But it is good to see you always, Galaxy. It's always good to see people jump back into the streams, you know? I mean, I could always, you know... You have exactly not nice. You can target when I was... It doesn't really do much. Pendulum effect doesn't really do much either. I mean, no, we're just gonna pop it. We'll pop it during the end phase, use its effect, get a search, and be able to grab something decent. So we're gonna do that. Yo, MadHops, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Can we get a shout out from MadHops? Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the raid. And also, yo, Rudy Sapphire, thank you for the yeet. I appreciate that. I definitely need to wake up, so I appreciate that. Appreciate you, Michael. You had, you know, your spirit was there, but it's only a mod thing because people were spamming it, so we had to kind of like avoid that. Also, Ruto Sapphire, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. For whatever reason, the alert didn't go off, but thank you. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. It's great to have you here. You know who I am, right? I believe so, Straw Hat Kevin. It's been quite some time, unfortunately. Oh, it is your... Yeah, come on, Asish. I mean, like, I wouldn't be able to know that, but I knew it was somebody from a long time ago. But it's good to see you, Asish. I'll be doing well. Looks like a doctor appointment, so I don't have to go to school at 8 in the morning. Fair enough. Fair enough. I do not blame you. Dan, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Everybody's popping in. I appreciate that. Maybe this is what I need to do. What's better than watching while playing? Dude, it's really good. Especially if you can, like, you know, do both at the same time. Like, it's very, very pog. So we're going to special summon Odd Ice from the extra deck, and we're going to summon, essentially, you know, Harmonizing, which is fine. So summon here. How was your use, mate? Yo, I appreciate asking, Dan. Honestly, I didn't really do anything, and that's not a bad thing. I just kind of, like, took it easy, took it chill, you know, just, you know, did some gaming. Just relax a little bit. Did you do anything fun for your Easter? We're going to go for, honestly, we could just get rid of Dragon Pulse, and that's fine. Unfortunately, we don't have any spells, like, actually, well, I mean, we can grab Spiral Flame Strike, which is fine. I guess we can do that. Tired? I mean, it's definitely pretty much tired, right? What's your rank? Like, Silver 3. Again, I don't play Master Duels too much. Honestly, when the gold passes drop, look, I will pretty much not actually give a chance of playing unless I, like, open up really good. I'll usually just let people steamroll over my account just to be able to get some points, and I still get something from the gold pass. But I do give it a little bit more attempts. Like, I need to learn how to build play Sky Strikers and a bunch of other decks too. Yesterday's my birthday. Dude, that is amazing. Did you do anything fun for your birthday, AJ? All right, so we got that. So we could always go with Flame Strike. Grab another Odd Eyes card, but it doesn't really make too much sense. I mean, it's fine. We're going to win it anyway. So we're going to do that. Silver 3. Yo, that's true, Michael. We don't play this game too often. That's the problem. Because, like, it just takes so long to get in some games, you know? Especially with how the turns play out. No, I mean, that's not a bad thing. Like, honestly, sometimes just having a nice, relaxing week is just really worth it. Like, especially on a birthday or a holiday, stuff like that. No need to really attack, so we're just going to go for game. Or at least, you know, 5,000. I could just drop a Max C. Higher rank than me, dude, probably. But again, you know, I'm not busy, you know, with a football manager and a very stellar career, so that's another thing. We don't need to really do this because we need to use Pendulum's Call, so we're going to keep this just so we have our scales at least still there. And then we'll just pass turn. I'm Plat 5 in Master Duel. Are you still playing Subterra's, Dan, or what deck are you still playing? Been sucking gold 5 forever. Asish, I know you're playing something with dragons, but can you remind me what you're playing? During his end phase, discard Max C. Because why not? In response to Max C, we're actually gonna Ash Blossom our Max C. It's the only play to make sense. It only makes sense. Suck us over because I'm too lazy to play. I don't think it's like, for me, it's not that I'm too lazy to play. It's just I don't have enough time. Most of the time with Master Duels, these duels take forever. Even when you're like spectating a duel and you have it on fast forward, it literally takes sometimes like 10 minutes to get through one game, even at a faster speed. It's insane. I don't play this game, so I can't contribute to that. Oh, yeah, there you go. I mean, unfortunately, you know, Galaxy, if you want to play competitively, it can take up quite a bit of time, unfortunately, you know? Wing Dragon of Ra. Are you playing like the full package, like Wing Dragon of Ra, Sphere Mode, Ultra Mode, like all the different variants, or you just play like the original one? We can go with, you know, Dragon Pulse and just start like, you know, Pendulum Summoning. Subterra while building Virtual World. Ooh, I've seen Virtual World actually perform. It actually does pretty good. How's the list coming along, my dude? Like, the problem is with me right now, I actually have quite a bit of gem stockpiled, like 3,500, which is actually kind of impressive for how much I play the game. It's just like, but what do I build, right? Is that Coco? Yo, it's Coco. Welcome. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well, Coco. We can drop, yeah, Dragon Pit's fine too. Barry, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How's it going? All variations. Yo, that's awesome. Honestly, that's the thing I like about Yu-Gi-Oh! The most of it. Just playing those really fun, crazy, wacky decks. Like, to me, that's Yu-Gi-Oh! That's most fun. Got the main deck, just missing the extra deck now. Is it going to be an expensive deck to put together, or is it going to be pretty easy to throw together? Because some, you know, decks don't take a lot of effort at all, which is awesome. Sure, we'll just, you know, link summon for the first time in my life on stream. Almost give me a heart attack, Mizuno. Sorry, that's not the intention. That is not the intention. You can add one pendulum from your deck to your extra face up to your extra deck. Sure, why not? It really doesn't matter. We'll grab Performer Balscroll, that Joker. Sorry about that, Galaxy. It's a fun little thing we can mess around with, right? We're gonna drop into, we'll just, you know, pop Harmonizing. Don't really care too much. We'll go with Perform a Pal. Again, I'm being part of the problem. I'm just overextending my turn for no real discernible reason. We're gonna go with that. Unless it's Code Talker. Fair enough. Give me Dissolver. Sure, why not? Just didn't expect it. Fair enough. Nobody expects it. That's the problem. Nobody expects it. No, we're not gonna use this. We're just gonna end it right now. But no, like, because I'm thinking of building Burning Abyss, because Burning Abyss is a very fun deck. I'm thinking about building TCG Harpies, which would be a really fun deck to play too. Again, I really like the Harpy archetype. It's so much fun. Oh, look at that. We're Silver Tier 2. We're moving on up the world, ladies and gentlemen. But there's just a lot of decks I want to build, but also like get better. Like a really fun deck. I don't want to go grab my deck, but I actually would love to build Adamascipators, both IRL and this one. Because if now you want to do viewer, I mean, yeah, we could definitely do some like dual rooms if you want, my dude. I'm down for it. If you want, I'll set up a room and we can, you know, jump into that after this game. You know, I'm playing Pendulums. It's not going to take too long to lose out on this one. We moved up the ranking system. Yo, that's what we're trying to do, Barry. I'm pretty confident not to give Konami any of my, I guess, hard-earned money. You know, I don't want to do that. Yo, ATM, welcome to the stream, my guy. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. How's it going, man? It's always a pleasure to see ATM. He hasn't streamed Hollow Knight in like 2 years. Should we riot in chat to convince ATM to go back into Hollow Knight? How about you? Dude, I'm actually kind of stressed out, but that's to be expected. Tomorrow's like the first day where I actually do my job after almost a month of training, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. It's their turn, by the way. I'm just waiting for them to do something. First real day. Should I start up streaming? I mean, dude, it's up to you. We're trying to go through and take care of, you know, the whatchamacallit, the Pantheons, and they got the best of you, man. You know? But I mean, it's fair. It looks like a very difficult fight. So, you know, I wouldn't blame you, my guy. I would not blame you, my guy. So I could summon, perform a battle, Skullcrabat Joker, attempt to use this effect to search out something, and then we can be able to grab Odd Eye's Mirage Dragon? No. Yes, we can grab Mirage Dragon if I really wanted to. Because I can add Mirage Dragon. I can Pendulum Summon Harmonizing Magician along with Dragon Pit. And then I can use the spell card we have to actually pop his back row. It's not a bad idea. You're a real boy now. We're moving on up the world. Let's go. Let's go. You know, give your entire life savings to a company that killed one of the favorite series. What? Are you talking about Metal Gear Galaxy? Because I've actually had like an itch to check out the Metal Gear series. I know they unfortunately kind of screwed over Kojima when it came with, you know, Metal Gear, the Phantom Pain, like the reward ceremony and stuff like that, but I've yet to play it, unfortunately. All right, we're gonna get rid of this back row because back rows gave me trust issues. Target one face up monster. Oh, that is, I mean, possibly a good move. We might have done the right thing. I could pop this and an Odd Eyes from your deck to your hand. Okay, so I can Pendulum Summon an Odd Eyes. Yeah, we're good with that. We're gonna do that. So pop this. It's pretty amazing how much the mastering effect can make a difference in a song. I just applied to the Game Boat one. It makes a world of... Seriously, yo, Coco, mastering does so much work. Like, some of the stuff that I've created for, you know, Game Boat, you know, Ascension, whatever, like, once I add, like, a solid mastering to it, like, it sounds pretty good. It actually sounds like I know what I'm doing. But, yo, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it, Casey Golden Knight. Everybody, I'm sorry, but I can't stop that. Welcome, Casey. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Yes, I am. Oh, okay. I mean, because I have the majority of the Metal Gear Solid games. I definitely need to jump into it. Thanks, Straw Hat Kevin. I appreciate it. All right, so we need... I mean, technically what I could go for is I can go for Dragon Pit. No. Okay, let's see. So, yeah, I mean, I guess we could do that. We're going to go with that. So we're going to do this. I could actually keep going, so we're going to go with that. So we're going to go for Enlightened Paladin Magician. We'll be able to get back our spell cards. So we're going to do that. Welcome, Jordy. It's good to see you, man. Hope you are feeling better. Hope you had a wonderful Halloween as well. Not Halloween. Geez, Easter. I did it again. I actually swear. I actually told somebody at work today, did you have a good Halloween? Why do I confuse Easter with Halloween? It doesn't make any sense. They're not even that close. Not even that close together, everybody. No, we don't need to really do this right now. So I guess we're going to go to battle phase and just start swinging. Hopefully they think we have hand traps because we got nothing really. We have like nothing. Yeah, I appreciate it, Dan. Thank you for the hug. All right, so unfortunately, even a cowboy for game wouldn't be enough, but that's fine. How's the ranks going? We didn't really do too much. We got up 1 rank so far, ATM, so Pog. But honestly, dude, it's just kind of nice going back to the session. Easter is over. It is over. But did you have a good one? So is everyone giving bits to try to give me a heart attack? Dan, that's not a Galaxy. I'm sorry, man. That is not it at all. Just playing some P5S. P5S, are you talking about Persona 5? Is that what you mean? Oh, Persona 5 Strikers, right? Well, that is a good game. Yeah, Strikers was so much fun. I'm not a huge Muso fan, but with Strikers, it's interesting. Because it doesn't have to just be a Muso game. You can technically play as like a turn-based RPG. And then you have Das Kubro dropping a tier 1 sub for 14 months.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop, indeed. Dude, thank you for the tier 1 sub, man. Das cool, bro. We haven't really got to talk too much, and that makes me sad. How are you doing, man? Yo, me and Huggle's on it. Let's go. Pendulum Shenanigans, summoning your entire hand. I mean, you do that, Asish. You really do. But, like, dude, for real, sometimes you will just not have anything to go off. You know, it's kind of like a glass cannon at some points. Coder, thank you for the thank you for the bits, man. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of your night. Sleep well, my dude. Super tired from this weekend at work. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Was it just because it was like kind of crazy at work because of the holiday, and then you spent time with your family because of the holiday? I actually ended up getting the platinum. It took like 6 months to do it. That's some dedication. But I mean, the Persona games have been phenomenal. Like, they're phenomenal in the respect that even I, a non-completionist, would go for the platinum. Like, they're so good. I think Royal is going to be like one of the first platinums I ever go for, because I just love it. Yeah, holiday stuff, always exhausting. It really can be, man. So Dogmatika, so this card is main summoned. Okay, so this is the main summon. Okay, they're the main phase. I mean, the thing is, we have Regeki. We might be able to do some fun shenanigans with that. So we'll see. Royal isn't even that bad. I got it one playthrough. Yeah, I heard the platinum for Royal is not that bad, which is awesome, honestly. They're playing Shadal Matika. So this card sent by the graveyard. You can find a card effect. You can draw the card. Simple and straight to the point. So, I mean, it kind of sucks we lost our Pendulum Zones. But the good thing is we do have our Spiral Flame Strike plus an Odd Eyes creature. So I can use this to potentially just go for and destroy their back row. So we're going to take advantage of this because I don't trust back rows for the life of me. Twitch bug getting mad right now? No, I'm sorry to hear that. Anybody else having some issues? I don't plan on special summoning, so dude, go for it. Maxi me all you want, baby. All right, now we go for Regeki. Bam. All right, Shadal's going to trigger. However, if I really wanted to be on the safe side, I could just use Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, preventing any type of drawing, so they don't have to draw into a hand trap or whatever. So at that point, we potentially might just be able to go for game. And they scoop. Let's go. Let's go. We are actually doing something right. Oh, Philip Cold Pass. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Last thing I'm going to do is give Konami my monies. All right. Asish, are you still down? We want to jump into the room? I mean, if you want to throw down, dude, we can definitely throw him down. Oh, you already made a room. There you go. Original. Thankfully, Royal entered original, like, kind of ended it pointless. ATM, have you played Persona 5 as well, or was it just Royal, the one that you played? Because I played Persona 5 for the first time, like, a year or two before Royal even, was announced. But damn, that was a hell of a time. Like, Persona 5 is one of the games I wish that I can replay again without knowing anything about it, because it was just so much fun. It was a good game. 9 digits. Let's go. Pretty sure this is him. He's got the Karibos. We're gonna give him a follow. Yo, he's got the Dragon Guard. I love that. That's such a cool one. Seen a playthrough of it. I bet you have, from Sir Leonhardt Live, right? Let's collect the Gold Pass goodies for a quick second here. Thank you, thank you. Vanilla played like 5 months before Royal was announced. Ooh, there you go. And I mean, and it's just crazy to see how much different, Royal, like when you play Persona 5 and then you played Royal, like, there's not that many differences, but they're still pretty cool. Like, there's a lot of quality of life things, like with the whole bullet mechanic system. I don't think we'll get 40 people. We'll just do 40 people. Standard, that's fine. Dual time, normal, that's fine. Yeah, that's all fine. No, like, it was really good. But yeah, Persona games have been nothing but greatness. I did start up playing Persona 2, the first one. I forget which one it was called, but I started playing that on the Vita. I already finished Persona 4 Golden almost twice now, because again, it's just so good. And I also did Persona 3 Portable not too long ago either. That was a great game. Like, it was definitely it was as depressing as I was anticipated, but it was still a really good time. Yeah, I get that a lot, Galaxy. because like there's just so much different, like there's so much quality of life added to Royal. Like playing it back is kind of hard to justify, right? Like if you want a slightly harder challenge, you know, you're definitely going to want to choose the original. But wait, how do I join? So it should be the same way as Duel Links, Asish. So like what you should do is you go to Duel Room, and then there should be an option to enter, and then you probably want the room details, and then you should be able to just choose it from there. I'd imagine that's how it's going to be, because like they're using like the same system as you know, Duel Links, so that should be just fine to do it that way. I'm entering a stream like a normal person would. Yo, that quiet kid from 2019. I wouldn't say you're entering like a normal person, because that's actually kind of loud. But welcome. Your name eludes you today. How are you doing? Pretty sure we need a room ID to join Metal. Listen, Barry, listen. do I look like I stream and play Master Duels and Duel Links on a consistent basis? No, I don't. Running Over the World is one of my favorite additions to Royal. Seriously, there was a lot of great additions. What was that's there were so many things added. Like the hook shot was really cool. The will seeds were kind of cool. You know, like, you know, you kind of go around, you find things, the will seeds. The hook shot was cool. The addition of Maruki and Kasumi was pretty cool too. I mean, there was like that Phantom Thief Den thing that they made, which, not gonna lie, I didn't really do much with it. But it was still a nice little addition, you know, like what I'm talking about. Because, like, you can even play cards with them. You can, you know, walk around as them. You can do quite a bit of things. Siege, I appreciate that. Thank you for being an honest duelist. But there was a lot of things, too. And also, like, another small change they did make to Royal versus the original is that you can actually run in the overworld. Like, you don't have to worry just about Trotley walking. It's so cool. Succubus Devil, welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. Hope you are doing well this afternoon, evening, or morning, whatever time zone it is for you. He's playing Numerons. Okay, I haven't really seen this deck. Welcome, Raptor. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yes, it's a Thieves' Den. You're absolutely right. Succubus She-Devil. Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the additional S. My apologies. There were too many S's in that username for me to, you know, get it right. I'm sorry. All right, so what do you do? So, wait. So, Ancient... Oh, because you're going to go... He's using this as tribute fodder. Yes, Michael's actually absolutely correct. He's absolutely correct. I barely passed public education. Okay, so I guess the Numerons are just there for tribute fodder. At the end of the damage step, this card, battle an opponent's monster, you detach material, double the attack of all Numeron monsters you control. That doesn't seem too bad. I understand, Lamau. Let's go. Hey, Banner, start to talk like Joe Swanson for about a minute. All right, Michael87, I'm going to try to play this card game here for Yugioh. All right, they're going to be subbing the Winged Dragon of Ra for about 10,900 attack there, Banner. All right. So we're going to try to do something smooth here. You see, this is not a very good creature. He normal summoned it with a tribute summon. So unfortunately, I can't be able to do some of the things I need to just get rid of the Winged Dragon of Ra. But you see, Banner, the worst thing about the Winged Dragon of Ra is that it actually cannot, it can be targeted. And that's the thing we're going to go for. We can target this bad boy. So let's see what we can actually do here. I mean, if I really wanted to, we could steal with number 11 Big Eye. Because we do play the card. All right, let's see what we can actually do here. All right, we're going to first lay down the first pendulum scale there, Banner. She-Devil. Gotta fix that, but this is the actual room for the Master Duels. Barry, I appreciate you for changing that. All right, that's probably about a minute or so. Okay, now I can actually, play the game. Like, Joe Swanson is not a Yu-Gi-Oh player. He can't do it. Like, I actually have to focus on, hey, Banner, it's Joe Swanson. Like, I actually have to focus more on that than the duel. It doesn't work. All right, I'm gonna try to normal summon, perform a pal. I'm gonna, try to searchy search. Can I search? Let's see. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So I'm gonna get myself a let's see. we can do that. We can do that. We're gonna do that. So we're gonna grab this good card. This is a good card. Wait, do I play Kageka Cowboy? Can I just cowboy him? No, that's a shame. That's okay. But yo, appreciate you, Barry. Thank you so much. We're gonna try to do this. You know, they say, you know, if you could steal a Winged Dragon of Ra from a duelist with 100 life points, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great time. Yeah, but if anyone wants to help me, yo, if anybody wants to join in the games, you're more than welcome to. We have 40 people who can join. Cowboy for game. I mean, you technically could Cowboy for game. They have 100 life points. That's prime Cowboy for game material, Peter. Let's see. So I already have 2 level 7, so that's good. You know, we can totally make Cowboy for game too. We have 4s for days. All right. 4s for days. All right. Just give me 400 life points. That's all I need. Just burn for 800. Because Cowboy actually burns 800 in this one, not 400. I'm dumb. All right, so I'm gonna try to summon Big Eye to try to steal your Egyptian god card there. Can we actually do it? That's a beautiful Egyptian god card you got there. It'd be ashamed if someone stole it. So I can pay 1,000 to destroy. Oh, it's a monster I can destroy. Yo, let's go. Thank you for the god card. Riku, get off the kitchen. You don't belong there. Or at the counter, not the kitchen, the counter. Get off the counter. But yo, sick. All right, continuing on to what I was actually doing. I'm very happy with myself right now, actually. I mean, I can do that. That's fine. But yo, mad respect to playing, you know, Ra. Ra is, you know, Ra. I mean, I can always, you know, search something, which is kind of cool. We'll do that. We'll do that. So go gadget. Go gadget next to Ra. Finish them with the guide. We shall try. I don't know the ancient chant, so I'm gonna do this terribly wrong, but it's fine. You know, we're gaming, we're thriving, we're surviving. We're gonna detach. I think I can add like what, maybe a Joker. Needs a pack of Exodia. Wouldn't that be the dream? I mean, I can add Joker, and then I can summon Joker, use Joker's effect, add harmonizing, kind of like deck thin, you know, cool stuff like that. So we're gonna go with that. I can discard a card too. I can actually, yeah, we could totally do this. So yeah, we're gonna go with this one. So I'm gonna do something I never thought I would do, actually, and Link Summon again. And then we could just use Nightmare Phoenix's effect, right? Yeah. I mean, I may be born in the 90s, but I feel like I understand what a co-linked monster is. Get rid of the back row because I don't trust it. It was Metal Reflex Slime! What a goat! Alright, enter battle phase. The Winged Dragon of Ra, go for game. Please go for... Yes, let's go! Oh, sheesh. Like, seeing that Ra, like, I'm like, this is not good. I initially wanted to use number 101 Big Eye for it, but unfortunately, Big Eye only targets special summon monsters. But yo, GG. That was pretty good. My name is Kermit the Frog. Hey, Virgil! Your portal opening days are over! Give me the Yamato! If you want it, then you'll have to take it. But you already knew that. Yo, Galaxy Gaming, thank you for that. Yo, Galaxy Gaming, have you seen the meme where it shows Virgil holding the like Xbox controller, and then Dante's like, Virgil, Mom said give me the controller, so give it to me. And he's like, if you want it, Dante, you'll have to take it. But you already knew that. So good. One man steal another person's god. Clearly a degenerate. No, I'm just kidding. But yo, we got Barry in table 2. Let's go. Asish, we can throw down. We can do a best 2 out of 3 if you want, my guy. We can try it again. That Metalhead 247. Welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. Hope you are doing well. As you know, a metalhead, what is your favorite band from the metal genre? My username may give the impression I like Metallica. And Metallica's cool, but not my favorite. Doing good. Glad to hear it. Thank you, Michael. I haven't seen that, but there's one of the Virtual slaps a slushy when talking to Dante. Some of the DMC, like, you know, memes are like really good. Like, they're pretty good. Am I actually going first? We're going first. All right. Yikes. This isn't that good. Okay, which album from Metallica? I could always play it safe and just say Master of Puppets, right? So what we'll do, we're gonna Master of Puppets is a really good album though. I'll give them that for sure. I really didn't open up with anything really good at all, unfortunately. So I guess I can grab one of these two. Back from virtual dying. Welcome back, Pika. Hope you're living better in the real world than in the virtual one. I'm dying. Did I hear Master of Puppets? Yeah, I'm not pulling your strings either. Master of Puppets, good album. I mean, I feel like the one I go back to these days the most is Master of Puppets. You know, the Black album have some good tracks too, but I'm also, I mean, I even like some stuff from Death Magnetic. That was actually the very first album from Metallica I listened to all the way through. As weird as that sounds, right? So I could be able to make that. I guess we can use Dual Alliance. I'm more of a Japanese set in the metal community. Oh, interesting. Nice. When are we getting DMC6? That is a great question, ATM. We have no idea, man. We really have no idea. Unfortunately, we don't. I know they're going to probably make one, which is good because they can continue with, you know, Nero. Nero would be a pretty decent, you know, lead because he, I can't say it, but, you know, because that's DMC5 spoilers. Master of the Puppets is the only Metallica song I know. It's a good song. It's a really good song. I'll just, you know, set up a monster and just go from there. Because unfortunately, I can't really do too much else. Because we, you know, we did not open up that good. I guess I can kind of set up for something. We'll just, you know, well, I probably could have set this in defense mode, but that's fine too. Nero has daddy issues. I mean, the dude has had a rough life if you think about it. Your mom's got daddy issues. Come on, this isn't middle school on the playground. No, that's not it. Michael, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Thank you for the lurk, my guy. And it plays that song in the time I'm in the garage and he's working on the cars. I mean, it is truly a song where you will, like, your father will probably be blasting Metallica or like Rush or like, what is it, Van Halen. They'll be blasting all that old, like, you know, 80s metal stuff like in that for sure. There's a lot of good bands that I like, but Juluka is my favorite band because of the guitar. Interesting. Do you know if they like use any special, like, you know, guitar tunings? Because I play guitar too. And sometimes like the bands that just use alternate tunings and do them really well and have their own style really stick out in such a positive way. I mean, my friend plays the same song too when he picks up cars. Fair enough. I mean, sometimes you just have a go-to song, right? Like for me, like for almost like 6 months, like Bury the Light from Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition, like I was blasting that thing 24/7. It is such a good song. If you guys want a great metal song to listen to, Bury the Light is just so good. Very, very, very good. You detach 1 material from this card. Double the attack of all new run monsters you control. So it's gonna be a 2000. Oh wait, no. It's not the original, unfortunately. So that kind of sucks. We're gonna be taking quite a bit of damage. Yes, we were able to finish it, Pika. We were. The VOD should be out very soon. The VOD should be out very, very soon. The end of the damage step. Okay, so, I mean, this is actually kind of decent because we can kind of protect ourselves a little bit. But yeah, she's actually dropping some pretty big monsters now. This is actually kind of disgusting, too, because now it's going to be 8,000. You can just go for no TK. You see, this would have been so much more of an effective strategy, by the way, Asish. I'm so proud of you. Yo, I appreciate it, Pika. We even got through the secret boss, too, which was actually pretty awesome. I did not expect it to win it that early, but we did. You see, that would have probably been a more effective strategy. All right, the last one. Let's go. I literally listen to Bury the Light all the time. It is so good. And also that Metalhead 247. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to our community. We are glad to have you here. Sorry about the numerons. I didn't have a Ron hand. I mean, it was such an effective strategy. Summon at 2,000, then 4,000, then 8,000. It just keeps doubling. Great returns. Great returns. But thank you, Metalhead. I appreciate it. You didn't have a Ron hand. I mean, fair enough. It worked really well in your favor, though. You're able to get over. But that's okay. Unfortunately, I didn't really have, like, a set... Like, with this deck, I prefer to go second. And this is partially why, too. But it's all good. So I guess what we'll do... We'll activate this. I mean, I could always do that. Yeah, I guess I could. Let's see, cannot. I guess what we could do, ordering is going to be, because we don't need 2 copies of this, so we're good. So we're going to activate Pendulum Call. We're going to discard Sky Iris. The grades out, they're kind of juicy. Yo, awesome job. Awesome job. Okay, so that's not going to work in this, fortunately. We kind of bricked as well. I mean, not really, technically. I mean, I think I can do this. I think I might be able to make something work. Yeah, this should be able to work somewhat. What makes me a sub on 2 of my grades? That is weird. Like maybe the professor or whatever you want to call them. Maybe they just haven't gotten to your. If I did the wrong. Well, actually, no, I can make this work. Maybe they just haven't like gotten through and like finalize all the grades. Wait, why can I add a pendulum? Oh, Performance Pal Skull Acrobat Joke is not a pendulum monster. Love how that works. By the way, Galaxy, have you listened or watched the video Persona 5 Plays Among Us? It's actually one of the best videos out there because there is a Bury the Light reference and it's tasty. Obviously, we can't activate that twice. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. This is definitely not good. Not good. Not good. I don't want to die, so we're just gonna do that. No. So we're gonna put this here so I can be able to get something else. But no, we misplayed, unfortunately. Put that up. That's fine, and we'll just pass turn. It's been a while. It's so good. Like the fact they actually do utilize like bury the light and actually funny way with the top was actually pretty good. Sure, we'll get a full scale. I think yes, in the guitar tuning, I forget to put the vocals, drums, and guitar are pretty good. I mean, fair enough. Like usually, like it all comes together really well, right? In such great ways. So I totally get that. I might have to check them out though. Let me save the name here just so I can check it out a little bit later, so I don't forget. So if I have it pulled over, then we're gonna be good. So I'm gonna put it over there as like a sticky note to check it out myself later on. Because I'm always in the neighborhood of finding good music out there, you know. That's my friend. She said the professor grade is legit in the last few grades in the semesters, so I'll probably get to the next week or the week after. Oh yeah, especially with the fact that we just came off a holiday weekend, makes a lot of sense. In Discord, yeah, I mean, if you want to, we actually have a dedicated music section if you want to share it. I'd love to hear it actually. We are not doing too good here. Reactor slime during main phase. You can activate this effect. You also summon 2. It's not a quick effect, so that's good. During the battle phase, quick effect, you can chip this card. Send 1 metal reflex off your hand, deck, or graveyard. It can be activated this turn. Interesting. You know, my work still feel. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, especially if you're on top of that thing, like it's gonna be really good. So we're gonna flip this. See if they respond to anything. He's laid back ass. I know. So I know I'll have problems with an A. Interesting. You like metalcore, by the way? It's not my go-to genre, but I could find. I listen to it from time to time. Like I listen to pretty much every type of music out there. My main jam is generally like like pop punk alternative and metal and stuff like that, and new metal. But like I don't actively search out metalcore, but I can find a good metalcore band. I'll vibe to it. Select a card from your deck to your hand. And I guess we'll grab. Let's see the pendulum effect. Once you feature something off from your hand or field. Unfortunately, we don't really have anything. I mean, we can always go for. I think we can go for something in here, yeah? Yeah, I think so. This only requires a pendulum monster, which that would technically work. So I guess we could do that and just try to get some defect negation, maybe? We were watching the SpongeBob movie last week in class. I mean, that's actually kind of cool. The fact you can actually watch animation movies in class and actually have it, like, be for your grade is actually pretty cool. Unfortunately, I never had that luxury. All right, so we're going to activate Spiral Flame Strike. We're gonna grab an Onyx, my 2 boss monsters. For real, right? There's a mod where Virgil sits in a plastic yard chair. It's so good. It is so good. Virgil needs his lawn chair, you know? It's just part of the game. It's just part of the experience. we're gonna go for, you know, something with a little bit of effect negation, because Vortex can actually negate stuff, which is nice. I don't know why I chose that spot where we're doing it. A million a session, interesting. So, and Scar special so we can target. I mean, we're gonna go for it anyway. This only resolves during the battlefield? Battle phase, yeah, so we're gonna do that. And the thing is, we can also use this as a negator as well, because we can shuffle something back from the extra deck into the field. Unfortunately, we can't really pendulum summon. I guess. Oh, because I'm so dumb at this game. Yeah. That's why we can't pendulum summon. All right, go to combat and swing. With the new synchro event. Honestly, I would love to do the synchro event, but I don't have enough time to like build a deck with the, like, you know, me going to work and everything now these days. Because like everything I've been wanting to do is just like so tight. In fact, there's actually an event. Well, kind of an event, like more like a meeting that I was supposed to go to on Wednesday, but I just can't now because of my job. Virgil, did you have to bring the plastic chair? Yes, Dante, I did. It comforts me. Metal Reflex Slime. Sure, that's fine. I mean, I think you could go for, like, you know, the Egyptian god thing or whatever, but it is what it is. So he's gonna have 3 monsters that he could summon. That's fine. How's work going? Good. Technically, I'm actually doing the job tomorrow. I've been there for almost a month. Like, in 2 days, it'll be a month. And we're now just doing the job. Like, the training was far longer than I was anticipating. That's not a bad thing, right? The voice sounded like Snake Boy. Colonel the Sun Masters. Wait, Snake Boy? Where's Snake Boy from? I don't think I recognize that. But the job is good. We'll see how tomorrow goes. Because I'm actually kind of nervous about tomorrow. But, you know, that's to be expected. The Egyptian God Slime! Nice. That was not what I was expecting that they were going to go for. Snake from Metal Gear. I don't really know how Snake sounds. That's a problem, though. Is he literally going to summon an entire, like, crew of the Egyptian God Slime? Must be fusion summon a special somebody from your extra by tripping 1 level. That is so dumb. But it actually kind of makes, you know, the slime traps actually kind of relevant. Kind of. So, I mean, this is actually kind of cool. Sure. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what Snake actually sounds like. I do, though, actually want to see about playing, what is it? Metal Gear, I think it's Rising, the one with Raiden. Like, apparently it's a really good hack and slash game, and I'm actually kind of interested in that. Again, I like hack and slash games. Like, you know, Devil May Cry, Bayonetta, like, those are all really good games with it. You got to see the clip of the voice actor saying the quote. It's so good. I'll have to look into it. I'll definitely have to look into it. We're going to send back Harmonized Magician so we can be able to potentially summon it off again next, you know, if we can draw into it or whatever. So that's fine. So 3, 6, so 65 on board right now. We're still at 8,000, so I'm not too worried about it. Fun fact, ATM, I almost chose Astral Chain, but I decided I wanted to play a platformer. So that's why I ended up starting streaming Yoshi's Crafted World. But yo, like, Astral Chain was like this close. Like, this close to being the game I was going to stream. Like, very close. And I have no idea what Nightbot is upset about. Sorry about that, Galaxy. I have no idea why Nightbot is upset. What did you pick instead? I ended up choosing... what is it called? Yoshi's Crafted World. Because I wanted a platformer. I haven't played a platformer game on stream in quite some time, so I'm like, you know what, let's play a platformer. Finding that bot isn't after me. Not today. Alright, so the funny, cheeky thing would be to just go for the same thing we did last time. But right now, we're in a do or die situation. I'm scared. I mean, I'm not really that scared, actually. I'm actually, you know, just vibing. I mean, we have a few options we can actually do here. I don't like the option. Actually, I gotta double check something really quick to make sure I can do this appropriately. Astral Chain is overhyped. I've heard a lot of people love the game, and the game looks fun, not gonna lie. Destroy all their attack position monsters on the field. All the monsters you cannot attack the turn you activate this effect. Well, duh, because they're already destroyed. All their face-up monsters on attack mode. Okay, so I mean, Ashish has 3 backboards, so I highly doubt he would. I mean, he probably has a negate or something to disrupt it, so we're gonna still give it a shot anyway. I don't care. Would have sold better if it was also on the PS. Funny enough. I mean, I think it would, you know. But I mean, it's Platinum Games, right? Like, who knew that they were actually gonna do that? Before I do that, actually, we'll do, because we're pretty much already done for anyway. So let's pop one of our, you know, odd eyes. We're gonna grab this just because it's a monster, sure. Normal Availer, yeah, it's that crazy, Barry. I need his tuner, right? I never said I was a good Master Duels player. He's just playing a very interesting deck, so I'm like, you know what? Let's, you know, do an interesting move. So, does this resolve? You tell me. I'm not too sure. It potentially might actually resolve. Maybe we'll find out. Yo, that's actually kind of interesting. Wow. I mean, it technically worked. So gaming. Unfortunately, we can't be able to use Dragon Pit Magician's effect to be able to discard this and do destroy into the background, but it's fine. It's fine. I initially thought I was able to do it, but you know what? Sometimes you just have to normal and effect Veiler. It's. I mean, this card isn't too bad. You know, there's some decent things about it. Guardian Slime. If you take battle damage or effect damage, you can special card this from your hand during damage calculation. You can make this card gain the amount, blah, 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 blah. This card sent to the graveyard, you can add a trap that's specific. You know when Yu-Gi-Oh started getting really nutty when they added cards that specifically add a card that mentions another specific card. But you know what? I'm cool with it. That's fine. Pass turn. Got my agenda set for tomorrow. Yo, that's pretty hype. Yo, since I wasn't here for how much while do I owe you in taxes? Galaxy, I don't know how to tell you this, but tax deadlines were due to, like, taxes are due today. So we'll have to figure it out. Like, probably like what, like 20,000 in taxes? I'm not too sure. So another Egyptian god slime is back. Okay. Happy to show my battle. Lovely. Nice. So I mean, you know, I can't just yeet. Unfortunately, that's not gonna work. Ancient Chant. And when Dragon Raw from your deck to your hand, if you do tribute something, one monster during, you know, blah, 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 blah. This could be treated as 3, so it's kind of good. But the thing that kind of sucks now is I no longer have an Effect Veiler. Because Effect Veiler just says no thanks to the Winged Dragon of Ra, but it's fine. Stop, criminal shit. I can't run anymore. That sounds good. You needed a rest. Yo, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. I like that, Dan. In fact, Dan, that is actually very, very good that I have to do this. 3,000. We still have a chance. We still have a chance. Let's do it. But let me see. Cop, stop. Criminal. Shit. I can't run anymore. Cop. Good. Sounds like you need an arrest. Thank you. Thank you. Whoa. All right, let's see what we can actually do here. I mean, I could pendulum summon. I can do that. That's fine. How many? Actually, wait a minute. So we have 2 here. We have one of the. Oh, that's a shame. So that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. We have a chance to copy him. No, it's not gonna work. I don't see any way how I can get around this. It's like I can't. I was initially gonna summon this, pop it, grab another Odd Eyes, go to 11 or Big Eye or something like that, and then just do that. But I think it's kind of done. Let's see. I mean, I could defend if I really wanted to. Target one of the face-up card you control. Yeah, I don't even have any targets anyway, so it's kind of done. So I mean, I guess I can. Well, I mean, technically I could do Cerberus. Well, no, it was normal summon, not special summon. That's right. Metal Foe. Target one of the face-up card you can destroy, and then add Pendulum from your deck to your hand. It's not going to work because I have to pendulum summon to be able to get this thing out in the first place. Right? So normal summon, or so pendulum summon, normal summon, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. Pretty much we're dead. So I pay like 32 cents for essentially the tax would be pretty quickly promised. You're good. You're good. You're good. Debt is forgiven. Debt is forgiven. I mean, but I can't put in defense mode. That's a problem. Because I mean, with links, you can't put him in defense mode. So if I, drop that dude, I'm gonna be taking damage anyway. Ooh, wait a minute. Maybe. Oh, wait, no, we're good. I have another idea. I have another idea now, actually. I forgot we can actually use Vortex now. So we're gonna do this. Because if we summon Vortex Dragon, we can bop the Winged Dragon of Ra. And then we can also use Vortex to be able to new negate if they try to do something funny. So we're gonna use the effect, because this doesn't have to be special summon. We're good. So bounce back the Winged Dragon of Ra. Potentially. Yes, let's go. All right. Go to combat. We're gonna swing for 25. We're gonna poke for 25. Potential. Yes, we're good. Let's go. All right, cool. We're still in. We are still in. Pass turn. Good. If it was ever just left the country. I think you and I are in different locations though, right? So I don't think my, the tax jurisdictions are gonna hold up, for you. So I think you'll be okay. I think you'll be okay, Galaxy. I think you'll be okay. Yo, they're on the ropes. Let's go. Oh, that's a shame. I mean, yeah. Why do I keep doing this to myself? No, I'm just kidding. Go to combat and swing. Oh, different states. My apologies. For some reason, I thought that you lived in Canada. Maybe I'm thinking of Das Cobra or Potato, because I know they're from Canada, or the Great White North. So my apologies, Galaxy. I thought my mistake. Is he gonna go straight to end phase? No, he's going to main phase. But our Mana Siege is actually setting max C's. That's kind of like where you're like, oh no phase, Yo, let's go. I mean, unfortunately, we don't have a lot of cards in our deck, right? We have 24, so we're just gonna try to go for game. So I'm gonna attempt to swing for the final. Does he have a Drowning Mirror Force? He is Called by the Grave. What? Yo, he's getting rid of my Veiler. That's not good. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do without Veiler in my graveyard. But we got it. Let's go. Holy crap. Odd-Eyes Vortex Dragon, definitely the MVP for this duel. Did not expect that to actually turn out the round like that. Up in the south. Yeehaw, partner. What do we say here? Fair enough. GG Asish. That was pretty clutch. That duel was fire. It was actually pretty good. It was actually pretty good. Like, it was really, really good. I kind of forgot that Vortex is actually pretty easy to be able to bust out just simply by using, a Pendulum Monster and Odd-Eyes. I'm like, wait, it can pop it. It can pop it. It can, put it back to hand, which is awesome. Up and down's all right. Exactly, yeah. Because, like, unfortunately, like, as you can see, sometimes you just brick. Like, sometimes you just brick. Like, the moment I saw that you said a max C, kind of said it all. But again, the moment that I normal summoned a Veiler to use for a Synchro Summon actually kind of worked out. But, like, we had our purposes, right? Yeah. Like, that's the problem with the Winged Dragon of Ra Siege. Like, I love all the support that it's gotten, but it doesn't have, like, I'm sorry, not the Winged Dragon of Ra, but Obelisk the Tormentor, he can't be targeted, which is amazing. Like, he is probably the best God card because he cannot be targeted. Oh, you're playing Witchcrafters. I'm just kidding. I'll play it out. Shamida, what do you do? All right, so you can tribute this card, discard the special summon one Witchcrafter from your deck. You can banish this card from your grave. Send one from your deck to the... Interesting. You can do both. Interesting. Did you get rid of pick of the next game for the stream? I did for the time being because I wanted to... Like, there's a certain game I wanted to play at that point, and also what I'll typically do as well, Galaxy, like, if somebody requested a game, I'll remove that reward until I'm like 90% of the way done of that requested game, just so people don't like, you know, create a backlog for me to go through, right? Or fight over it. So kind of like that. The last game that I had to be like, you know, complete because of redemption was Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne, and that took nearly 63 hours. Well, technically more like 70, because there were some things I had to do off stream that would just take it forever. Oh no, you're good. You're good. Yeah, it used to be a thing, but not anymore. For the time being, like once we finish Symphony of the Night, I'll probably bring it back. I don't see why I wouldn't. We're gonna get rid of the back row because I don't like back row. So, pop. What is this though? You can target one of your spellcasters that are banished in your graveyard. Shuffle into the deck if you do add a blah 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 blah. Okay, interesting, nice. It was a beloved 63 hours. Yo, fighting off against Lucifer was damn near stressful because I didn't want to have to redo that whole thing. No, not for me. Not today. Not today. All right, so we're gonna go with Duelist Alliance because we do have a Pendulum monster in our Pendulum Zone. Yeah, we could totally do this. So we're gonna go with Pendulum Call. Yeah, this math. Normal. You want to play JoJo Bizarre Eyes of Heaven? Yeah, that was a long time ago. I might have to look into it. I mean, like, I'm still like, you know, interested, I guess, but it's just like, it's not really like a priority item because I have like so many things in the backlog right now. Like right now, I'm actually trying to go through the Dark Souls games off stream too. I mean, I could do, yeah, I guess we can grab this one. Actually, I probably should have grabbed something different, but it's fine. It's fine. Fun to fight. Oh yeah, God no! I would not play Nocturne my first playthrough in hard mode. Nope. I'm too much of a. I am kind of too much of a bitch to do that. I guess we can go. So we'll just do that. I just watched a Synchron's How to Play It in Too Hard. I mean, the deck is very you definitely have to think ahead, like a lot of the times, right? It kind of just makes sense because like just natively how the deck works. Because like there's so many combo wumbo pieces and everything just flows together really nice. Like if you do not like to think 20 steps ahead, like you should not play that deck. But the best art, it was a really good fight, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It just would have taken way too much time. Alright, so I don't know if this is gonna be enough for game. Let's see. So I could do 37. 37. Oh, it's so close. We're gonna do it anyway. It'd also be a great way to be able to get more opportunity to be able to just, you know, grab our stuff, which is good. Yo, Ascended Lettuce, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Where Big Rock? Big Rock for what? Replaying Red Dead 2? That is definitely my list as well. Like, it seems like a really, really solid game. I guess I could grab. Let's see. I'll grab this actually. Nibiru. Oh yeah. Like clearly, I'm playing Odd Eyes. Like clearly, we're not gonna go with Nibiru. We're not that good. But how are you doing, Ascended Lettuce? Everything going good? We're gonna go for damage here, so we're just gonna do that. So start swinging. Like we are so close. Like I am now starting to convince myself to probably add Gaga Cowboy, because like there have been so many instances where Cowboy would be lethal, and it's not. I don't even actually think I played Nibiru in this deck because I'm not good. I'm not a good game. I don't play game good. I don't play game good. I guess I can link summon or something. Be able to get a little bit more things going off. Yeah, like why didn't I just play Cowboy? I'm throwing in Cowboy probably under this game. Like it's just been coming up so much good. Found that the Yugioh's been banned in your country for real? Story is great and the main character seemed really like he's real with so much emotion. Yeah, I've heard it's a super solid game, like across the board. Like I've heard nothing but good things about the game. I can't destroy those, which is fine. What I can do, this only resolves on normal summons, so I don't really need to worry about that. So let's see. So I have this. Okay, so I'm gonna grab you. Put there. Let's see. And if you then Target one of the face-up card you can destroy it. Then I don't think it's gonna work, but I can try it. Because it doesn't say if you do. This can't be destroyed. Yeah, it doesn't work. That's fine. We'll just pass her. But seriously, I need to add Cowboy. Barry is in Cowboy range. You always want a way to swing with huge numbers if you're OTK. Oh yeah, I'm a huge OTK kind of player. Like I love the battle phase. Like that's how I usually play. You would have Lightning Storm too. You know how there was a ghost town. Is it? Are people just like, you know, kind of like hyped for GTA 5 coming back, like in relevance because of the PS5 launch or whatever? Never watched Yu-Gi-Oh and only seen Summering of Duel Monsters. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. I know a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh got like censored because of like, you know, reasons. But I didn't think it was actually just flat out banned. Let's see. So which crafter? Hane. Your opponent cannot target other spellcasters you control with card effects. You can discard a spell, then target one face monster your opponent controls and destroy it. The fact that it's a spell speed 2 is actually kind of a problem. So where's Regeki? Regeki is, you know, legal. Is Regeki at 1 or is it at 3? Yo, Scrub LD, it's been a while. How are you doing, man? It's great to see you. It's because Rockstar refuses to... Why? I don't understand that. I mean, is it just not bringing in revenue? Because it's an old game, right? No, Regeki is no longer banned. Unfortunately, Destruction is not that good in Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. It's weird to say, but it's just not. Lightning Storm is a banned. It's an expensive-ass card. But yeah, Regeki is just not that good. Just been lurking playing Fortnite. Nice. Have you always played Fortnite, or did you jump into it because they made no build mode? Yeah, it makes total sense, right? Regeki Duster at 1, but Lightning Storm at 3. Why? Makes no sense. Wait, why does it destroy? Didn't we? Let's see. Until the end of your opponent's next turn, magicians. Didn't we? Why did it destroy it? Because I don't think it should have been destroyed because of Pendulum Call. Interesting. Well, shucks, Barry, you did good. You did good. But only played it because of the... Yeah, seriously, like, that's the main reason why I want to test it out, but I haven't jumped into it yet. I have it downloaded and everything, but I haven't jumped into it. These makes my eyes bleed. You don't read Yu-Gi-Oh cards, that's why. Just don't read the cards and you'll be good. Okay, so... This ain't good. Add an odd eyes from your... That won't work. Let's see. What can I do? Pop that. I can search up for an odd eyes. GTA makes more on money and they put that effort into there. It's also been 2013 since 18. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, it's definitely an older game at this point too. I mean, if they activated during my turn, that would make more sense, actually. I don't think there's anything I can really do. Because it destroys face-up cards. That's a problem. And they have cards for days, so... Anything that has, like, long-term longevity is an issue. So we'll play Sky Iris, at least at first. The fact that it restricts us to level 7 is kind of an issue. I'm a Dragon Ball fan, I don't know how to read. I don't think that's true. But yeah, there's really nothing I can really do. Honestly, I thought we were kind of safe from like with Magician's Call, because it perfects our stuff from being destroyed, because it would just be disgusting if we could break our own stuff. But interesting. Oh wait, trap cards. Let's see. You can banish this card. Send any number of spells from your hand to the grave. You can banish and spend any number of spells from the graveyard. Wow, that's actually pretty good. I didn't even think that was actually a thing in the card. Because again, I don't play Witchcrafters, nor do I really come across them too much. What do you do? Precious though. All right, so we're gonna grab clearly something nobody's ever seen before. This that's fine. During my phase, you contribute discard a spell, special summon a witchcrafter from your deck. Ooh, that's insane. Banish this card from your graveyard, draw one card, then send a witchcrafter from your hand to the graveyard, or if you have none, banish your entire. That's actually pretty good. That is actually pretty solid. Sure, let's just do it. How much else I can really do? Take blood samples from minerals and basically just foam missions that pay like $30, which most important things are a couple hundred. Geez, that's insane. Unfortunately, like when it just gets to, like to the point where it just becomes like, you know, just so much paying into it, like that's where it kind of like deters me, you know. But it's insane. I think that's like one of the reasons why I like never really got hooked like into games like Destiny, because it seems like, you know, you grind for the silver or whatever the currency was, and I'm just like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. You know, add an on ice. I guess we're gonna try doing this. I mean, it's either he destroys it or I try to destroy it myself, which is not gonna happen. Yeah, I kind of expected that to happen anyway. Oh, interesting. Card doesn't actually break Regeki. No. I remember I once had to like get into a discussion about one person, like, you know, yo, this is, you know, MST does not negate. It just doesn't. It just doesn't negate. It doesn't happen. Can't happen. It just doesn't happen. While not as pendulum, you can target one unless you control it. While an unized, that's while an unized card is you can target if it would be destroyed. Oh, it's a quick effect. That's actually kind of cool. Sure, we might actually use it. We're gonna pass and just go to Barry. Have Barry take over. Sure. They already activated the effect once. Might as well pop it off and be able to get a search. No, that's fine. Just let it go through. Oh, that's bad. Very bad. I myself have so much money because there's nothing to spend it on. I mean, it's not a bad problem to have. Just having that financial security blanket is always really nice. That's the way that I see it anyway. I mean, if you really wanted to, you can always jump into Master Duels, you know? No, I'm just kidding. Don't do it. Don't do it. It'll take up quite a bit of your mental state at some points. I mean, honestly, like, I feel like if people were able to really get more copies of PS5s, like, that'd just be an easy one to go for it. Mayhaps. Make sure you try to roll for a good account. Because I know a lot of people do that, but I'm not sure if it's against TOS for Master Duels, but, you know, it happens. I'm not advocating, I'm just, you know, stating a fact. Oh, and this is not good. Because this is kind of like the honest one, yeah? If a spellcaster, interesting, you can reveal any number of spells with different hands, and you do this, your battling monster gets 1,000 for each one. It's actually a really good card because it's just spellcasters. It doesn't have to be a witchcrafter. Let's see. So this card is destroyed. You can target on the field. Destroy it. Yes, we're probably gonna do that. First time it to be destroyed by battle. It is not. All right. We might as well get rid of this thing because we have no other real options to do it. You see, this whole thing would not have actually been a thing if I didn't have Cowboy. I don't think it's against TOS. I mean, yeah, I think you're right. I don't think it's re-rolling is what it's against, but obviously selling accounts, like, that's a huge no-no for any mobile game. Remember when I had a pendulum scale? That was fun. I mean, if I get lucky in top deck, like maybe Magician's Call, I might be able to do something. But even then, I'm not too confident on this game state. I think this is gonna go to very easy. I just destroyed that too. Come on, Barry. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Yeah, even Magician's Call won't do anything. Well, I mean, technically this could get me into Magician's Call, but it really doesn't, because they could just, you know, pop it anyway. But we'll give it a shot. And even then, like, unfortunately, you know, yeah, I still need stuff to resolve it too. Shit has like 120. Yeah, that's pretty late. And also, you mentioned you have like a doctor's appointment, so you definitely want to make sure you get enough sleep to, you know, go to that. But Galaxy, thank you for dropping in. It's always nice having you in here, as always. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's always nice having you here. Yeah, sure. just add in a cowboy. It's just so good, and the spell, like the witchcraft, is just like, you know, keep bringing it back too. Shoulder capture mounts well. This is you're able to add it to your hand. It's so good. It's funny because like witchcraft just kind of remind me of a Magic the Gathering deck being feathered or redeemed because they just keep recycling stuff from the grave to hand. Yeah, we might as well. Sure, why not? Even then, like, I don't even think I have a full scale anymore because, like, look, we have a 21 card extra deck because we're just that good. We have a banished dragon pit from harmonizing, and also all this in the grave too. Yeah, we're kind of done. Yeah, I'll get rid of that actually. Oh crap, another one. Well, I mean, it's a once per turn effect, so like that's not a big deal, but ultimately Barry could just go for the kill anyway. It's 24, 24, that's 48, you know, plus 1,000, that's 58. So he's got it. Oh. But then again, they could just use this one's effect, so that's it. Happy birthday. Yo, ATM, thank you so much for the birthday wish. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Oh, you're gonna go for the Call by the Grave. Ooh, well, I get rid of my Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. It didn't even do anything. Me like cards go wee, infused into big cards. Oh, happy birthday. Yo, appreciate it. It's actually not my birthday, but I mean, it doesn't mean I can't say thank you for wishing me happy birthday. Yo, GG Barry, I'm gonna grab a drink really quick. I will be right back. All right, we should be back. Thank you for that, guys. Like I'm still not fully recovered from being sick, so like I'm still trying to like I have to like hydrate a little bit more often, you know. But you know, thank you. But I feel so much better. Like I can actually talk. I can you know I don't have to worry about sniffling constantly. Like I'm definitely much better. I forgot to add cowboy. That's fine. But I swear, like, if it's gonna be like a determining factor, we'll probably just like take out like maybe Dracosac or something retro and just like throw it in. Appreciate it, Tatum. Is the room open? Yeah, it's still open. So if you want to drop in, you're more than welcome to. Finish a ranking of Kings yet? We are 2 episodes away, TM. We're waiting for the dub to get caught up and updated onto Funimation's streaming platform, because we're still using that for Ranking of Kings. But no, Ranking of Kings is really good, man. I'll do a couple. Yo, let's go, Scrub. LD. Not a serious Scrub. Just kidding. This isn't actually that good of a hand, but it is what it is. Let's see. So, you cannot activate this card. Okay, so we got to activate it first. Fair enough. But yeah, dude, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I gotta say, like, all the characters are very good in their own right. I gotta say, like, one of my favorite characters probably right now is probably... this is a hard choice. Probably, I guess, Boji, but Despa is also really good, too. Like, I think Despa is, like, a perfect trainer for Boji. What do we got here? Okay, so I actually need to get a scale. So we're gonna grab you. We'll grab you. Thanks to Siege. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully, I know Deli's been on the better, too. I hope he gets better soon, too. We're gonna do the thing. We're gonna, you know, set the scale, because I just like to do that. Here we go. Let's see. So they probably have something going on. They definitely have something going on. Like, you could tell, because it's like, yo, you want to check for something? There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Maxi Challenge. Does Maxi actually, can you actually counter Maxi with, can you actually do that? Because I thought Maxi only stopped, like, countering. I didn't think it actually stopped, like, whatever. We'll see how this goes. I thought Maxi stopped, like, searching, but I guess drawing a card from your deck to hand, I guess, counts? Sure. I will then... Yeah, we'll do this too. I mean, I might have misread it, but if anything, it's gonna be hilarious. I mean, I'm just gonna do it anyway. Let's do it. Like, to me, that doesn't seem right, but, you know, who cares? It's fun. It's funny. It's funny. Let's do it. It doesn't really matter, technically. It really doesn't. I don't want Barry to draw. I don't want Barry to draw. Okay, so I guess it does stop, which is nice. I can't destroy. Guess I can go with Time Star. Just set up. I don't have any. I don't think I could drop any negates right now. No, not really. So I guess we'll do that. Just to be able to get some searching going, I guess. What does Ash Blossom do? Ash Blossom's another hand trap that, in response to, like, you know, something, if your opponent activates a card that would either send a card from the deck to the grave, add a card from deck to hand, or something else, add a card from the deck to hand, special summon from the deck, or send a card from the deck to the grave, it just negates it, which is honestly kind of nice, just to be able to prevent that from happening. Again, really nice. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is such in a state where you just have, like, you know, constantly searching and searching, so preventing that is really nice. We'll also summon this, activate effect, search more things out, because why not? We'll grab another one of these, possibly. Yeah, just do that. Unfortunately, we don't have, like, a second, you know, pendulum summon that would be broken. We can't pop our own back row, but I mean, we can still do that. No, we'll just leave it at this. We'll just leave it at this. Barry brought the big rock? I don't know. We'll find out. I mean, if Barry did bring the Biru, he probably would have already dropped it anyway. Because I think we hit number 5 well before, like, at Time Star. Huh. Interesting. Curious. Very curious. Detach. Yo, they're taking the Maxi Challenge. So that's them, like, yo, let's draw it into Nibiru-chan, maybe. I will grab... I already have one in hand, so it doesn't really matter too much, so we're gonna grab So Nibiru, it's 5 monsters, right? So cool. We just got to be very careful. Yeah, that's fine. We're taking the Maxi Challenge. All steam ahead. Let's go. We'll go for this one. Yeah. Let's drop number 3. Barry, another one. Another one. And then I'm like, yoink, let's search. I will grab. This one's fine, because this one just works if I have anything in the Pendulum Sale, which is fine. We're going to normal summon. We're going to activate effects. And then I think I want you. We'll grab you. For reasons. We are then going to just go to combat and just start swinging. Like Fallout Boy swinging. No, we don't really. I don't think we need to have the extra 1200 boost. 25, 45, no, 25, 50. Yeah, that's enough. Probably. I don't understand what the game plan was on that one, but you know, I'll take a win. I'll take a win. Barry's like, you know, let me just, you know, give Metallic a little bit of mercy here. GG. I mean, did you not draw Big Rock, or? I drew all my big girls. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I guess it makes it 1-1. So Barry, if you're down, we can do one more. Be able to settle the score. Settle the score. I think I just need to lay out. Maybe I'll just like go through and build Adamanticators. Like the deck just seems a lot of fun. I don't know. Block Dragon is banned or legal in this game format, so I believe Block Dragon is banned in the TCG. But I could be wrong. I definitely could be wrong. I don't really know how I feel about this. Pot of Extravagance. Only Barry to play the extravagant cards like that. So you cannot draw any cards by this effect. Okay, so you're pretty much done drawing. Oh, I'm actually looking at my hand a little bit more further, and I don't believe it, really. It's not that good. So they're going with the kind of honest one, like with the whole, like, you know, damage calc one. I'll just call it the damage calc girl. Interesting. I don't. That's interesting. I don't think I can go for no DK. Oh my god. We have 6 cards in our hand, and it's weird. This hand just looks weird. It feels uncomfortable. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's just start off to the races. So obviously we're gonna discard one of these guys. Just discard one of these. Ash. No. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I wish Spinal Flame Strike just lets you add an Odd Eyes card from your deck to your hand, but I guess it makes sense. I like Fusion, but am Confusion. Get it? Like Fusion, Confusion? It's so good. I love it. Good joke. Good joke. I appreciate that joke. Oh, Barry. Why? Oh, that's fine. It's fine. Yo, Ginger One Yami, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. I hope you like bricks, because, you know, Brick City, let's go. Joke not intended. I mean, it makes sense. If you haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh and you don't know what's going on, it's fair, because like look at all these paragraphs. This is actually not even a bad example, but it can be pretty bad. All right, so unfortunately we're gonna go with this. During a damage, if your opponent battles an opponent's monster. Okay, so it's not really a threat right now. It's not fun. It's like, you know, it's there. It's there. I don't really see like this is warranted. It's only 1,000 attack, so we're gonna just deal with it. No, I'm gonna leave it alone. Because the last thing I want to worry about, if I try to set up a scale for the following turn, Barry just destroys because Barry is a G. Barry's a good player. I play Code Talkers and I have a link to a deck profile. Yo, that's pretty cool. Honestly, Code Talkers are pretty cool. Like the decks that you can just like link climb is pretty nice. I think when links first dropped, I think I tried building Crusadia, but I kind of like stepped away from Master Duel and like, you know, Yu-Gi in general, just because it killed so many of the decks I liked before. But then when they changed Master Duel 5, it kind of brought me back in because I'm, you know, I'm a glutton for punishment for Konami. So they're gonna be able to use that, be able to get more cards. Barry's Grave is actually kind of popping off, especially with the Dark Ruler no more. You get the effect of all your face monsters until your turn. That's actually pretty good because you can just use this to help clear their board. Interesting. All right, let's see what they're gonna do. So they're going for the 24. This is the one that can discard a spell and destroy a face-up card your opponent controls. Like that's kind of a problem. Well, that is kind of a problem. Yeah, especially with this thing now too. That's actually a double problem. I mean, that was actually kind of a decent card, which I think we already used. Yeah, we already used one, but this is actually kind of good. All right, so let me just read this for a double second for a second. Till the end of your opponent's next turn, after this card, magician cards and your pensions. Oh, so that's how Barry destroyed the first time, because it wasn't a magician card that destroyed. It was an odd eyes card. That makes more sense now. All right, now I suddenly feel a little bit better about my choices in life. All right, so we can add 2. Interesting. What does Access Code Talker do? It gets really big and swings for a lot of damage. Like, I think people can bust out like an Access Code Talker at like what, like 5,000 attack, no problem. Like no questions asked. Like it just becomes a really big monster, and I think like people typically set up a board with like negates. It's a very expensive card, honestly, if I remember correctly. Like I think an Access Code Talker will like set you back like what, 40 bucks, 40, 50 bucks. So if you have one, flip it. No, I'm just kidding. You don't need to flip it. It's like a pendulum sign. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Might as well. Just get a board going. So unfortunately, like with Barry's setup, it's kind of annoying because like this can just instantly pop stuff and this can protect it as well. One turn kill. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Access Code Talker in a nutshell, just do an OTK and it's really good. I mean, I guess I could discard this and pop it off. But this is an easy card for them to recycle too, unfortunately. Can I summon Exodia one turn? Sure you can. I mean, are you gonna do it likely? You know, not really. But I mean, you could totally do it. I have an access to access. Oh, like the gold rare? That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, like I was in a situation where I couldn't really like, you know, afford to spend like, you know, money on maximum gold rare El Dorado when it first dropped. But honestly, I'm thinking I might wait a little bit to see if there might be a reprint of Access Code Talker soon. But I mean, if you have a copy of it now, it's a good card. It's a good staple. Definitely a good staple. All right, Barry knows what to do. Hold it on Christmas? That's actually really awesome. Like, because not only is it a really good card to pull itself, but it just like it lets you have like an awesome memory, right? This might be good. Yeah, we can go with this one. Because this is going to apply some pressure a little bit. I had a lot of hand traps. Yo, I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious to hear what that actually, like, what actually happened on that. Because Absolute Dragon's actually, he's absolutely okay. He's actually not a bad card at all. Barry knows. Barry knows. If a pendulum monster in your pendulum zone, monster zone, or would be destroyed by battle or artifact, consider with spellcaster. Doesn't protect himself, which is, you know, fine. It's whatever. Your match is gonna be next. Good luck. We'll see if I'm gonna still stream at this one. I'm actually getting really, really tired, and it's actually hard to keep my eyes open. So I think, depending on how long this duel goes, I might just have to yeet myself to bed soon. Unfortunately, like when I had to wake up at 5:45 in the morning, like, yo, it changes you. Like, it's hard to stay up past a certain point. I guess we're gonna go with the optional effect. See if Barry's gonna try to do something. I mean, we do have an on-ice card, which is kind of nice. That's good. Let's see. So we're gonna try to grab this. This is gonna change what, the damage calculation, right? You can discard one spell card, negate the effects of all your face-up monster your opponent controls. That's kind of disgusting. Why does this thing have this effect too? Oh, that is nutty. That is very, very nutty, Barry. Why? I mean, you're just in there, you know, smiling, which is fine. You're an awesome individual, so I expect nonetheless. Oh, I don't like this because now I don't want to have to worry about this effect too, because it could just do like an honest-like effect. So I guess, and that's disgusting. That's awful. Pass. Yo, Silver, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you are having a good night, afternoon, evening, whatever time zone it is for you. How's it going? Dang, that's actually a good top deck. Because this is one that, yeah, this is basically kind of like a Lone Fire Blossom, which is nice. How goes it? It's going good. We're just having some pretty good duels. We had some pretty epic duels between pendulums and also, like, you know, Winged Dragon of Ra. It was actually pretty insane. I mean, I'm a little bit tired. I'm still getting over a cold, but aside from that, I'm having a good time. I appreciate for asking. Some very, very interesting duels. Like, I think I might have to do something special, like some of the VODs, and like turn to like a YouTube video or something like that. It was pretty spicy. Oh, they have 2 of these things now? That's not good. I mean, it's kind of nice, the fact we have Odd Eyes Absolute on the board, because, actually, no, because they could just, you know, counter it. Potentially. We'll see. But then again, Odd Eyes results in the grave. But then again, oh, that's kind of nutty. I don't like that, Barry. I don't. So we're going to activate Odd Eyes Absolute's effect, which is nice because it's into the grave, because I think it dodges this now. We're going to special summon Vortex Dragon. And the ball's now in Barry's court. I activate Disappointment. You know, I didn't know my parents played Master Duels. No, I'm just kidding. Like, did you open up like with a bad hand or something? It allows me to draw -2 cards. Honestly, I feel like at that point you just like scoop, because again, like, you know, you're just like, I don't want to do this anymore. I disappointed myself, so you just scoop. Get stashed anyways. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That is really good. I like that. I really do. I was looking for the applause, but you know, I don't know where it is. But let's just go with the first shot. It's so good. So you're putting cards from your hand back to your deck. Is that how this is gonna work? So you're gonna activate Witch Creature Hine. Unfortunately, we can attempt to negate it, but it's not gonna do anything. It destroys it. And this is like, no. And also, Silver, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the metal community. Glad to have you here. And then Barry's like, nope. I have some other things that's gonna happen. Because now they could just negate my own negation. So like Barry's negate is on top of my own negate. Yo, thank you for the host. I appreciate it, Dan. I don't know why. Some of the notifications are just not going off, you know? It's weird. It's nibbed while being negated by Ash Blossoms. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels 2022. Home of the hand traps and land of the Nibiru. It's so good, right? It is so good. It's so good. I suppose we have a level 4, so we can always go for a pendulum summon. I'm not sure how well it's going to be good, but, you know, we'll try to see what we can actually do. We don't even have a pendulum zone really to use. But harmonizing is a skill. I mean, that's something we can do. I could pendulum summon that, so I guess it's something. So I guess we're gonna go with that. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. All monsters you control get 100 attack for each face-up pendulum. Oh, that's not too bad. I mean, a little boost is not too bad. All right, we're gonna pendulum summon a. I mean, I could. Huh. Wait, whoa. Oh, that's not gonna work out. Interesting. I mean, that's not too bad. That'll be weird, but you know what? I'm down. Let's do it. I'm down for a weird play. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna special summon this. Twitch doesn't play the host after under 10 viewers. That's the most dumb move by Twitch. Yeah, honestly, because I remember like being able to do it like when I had like, you know, when I would host like people and like I wasn't even streaming, right? It would still work. That's weird. Did they change that recently? So I could do that. Okay. This is gonna be a weird play, but it should, in theory, work. I'm all about those in theory plays. Just hurt Star streamers. Yeah, unfortunately, it does. Like when they even got rid of like the boost your stream thing, like to me, even that felt like it was, you know, having an impact as well. Detach target. Can I not target this with effects? Can be destroyed. Why? Wait. Oh, damn! That's why you need to read. That's why we need to read these cards. Oh, I just got that. I just got that, Barry. Beautiful. I love it. Gets maxi, then all your cards and it's gated. I mean, I tried something, and then I forgot that this has like, you know. Oh, it's beautiful, Barry. Just like you, it's beautiful. Rest in pepperonis. Sure. We will do the thing. We will do the thing. Got him. Good job, Barry. Good job. We're gonna activate this effect in response. You know what? I'm petty. Let's just destroy this now. Swing at Barry for 15. Take that. Let's go. Activate effect. Barney for 24, but it gets negated because Barry's like, you know, goat. And I guess we're gonna pass turn. Oh, we're gonna go main 2 actually. But now I could take something from you, Barry. So it's something. So gimme. Gimme. That's mine. Thank you. Let's see. I mean, I could link into it if I really wanted to, but I kind of don't. Sure. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. But yo, Barry, thank you for the monster. I appreciate it. Yeah, Nightbots for Streamlabs are just, you know, kind of sensitive. I'm not sure why. Oh, you have one too. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, though, I don't have a face-up spell card. Otherwise, that'd actually be pretty good. Boost stream feature got removed because people boost. I'm sorry, that's kind of funny. I mean, it's messed up because who knows who could be watching it, but I'm sorry, that's kind of funny. I think I remember seeing an article about that actually too, now that you mentioned it. I mean, Twitch had kind of good intentions with that one, but people like sort of thing, you know? So during the end phase, Barry's gonna probably discard a spell card. Yeah. Because I mean, since this is happening during the end phase, like, doesn't that like allow it just to be brought back instantly? Kind of like how Sinister Serpent worked. It's so good. Oh, it just sets it. It just activates it. It's so good. It is so good. Good job, Barry. You did the thing. You did the thing. You did good, Barry. You did good. You did good. I mean, I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. Like, I try to keep my streams and chat kind of like it's definitely not, you know, 18 plus. Definitely not 18 plus. Like, it's a very general, like, you know, age demographic. That's why I try to keep it very, you know, open to a lot of different viewers, just because, again, like, you know, there's viewers who are coming here who are, you know, kids and stuff like that, because I play, like, you know, Nintendo and stuff like that, and Yu-Gi-Oh, of course. So I try to keep my stuff, like, you know, pretty general consensus. That's why I usually don't swear a whole lot anymore. But, you know, When I first started streaming, I'm like, yo, let's just like, you know, pop off. But yeah, I'm like, no, we don't need to do that anymore. But I mean, if I keep streaming Master Duels, you know, we might have to bring back some of my Sailor Mouth. Battle phase. I mean, they could just use like their honest thing. I mean, I could, I could. No, we're not gonna maxi. We're not gonna maxi an attack declaration. Just not how this works. No, man, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. And one crack during your face, which treachery is okay, it's so good. Oh, are you playing Evil Twin Scrub? Well, that's actually a deck I haven't heard in a while. Duels? It's not too bad. I mean, we can activate it, so it gives us something to do. Yo, Barry taking on the Maxi Challenge. Let's go. I mean, not a bad time to take a challenge either, too. By God. But I think it's actually going to be over here very soon. So we're going to activate Duelist Alliance. So we're going to do that. We chilling, we vibing, we thriving, we surviving. Yo, glad to hear it, man. Actually, it's been a while since I've actually heard about that deck. Like, I remember seeing like some Adduce stuff pop up in Duel Links, but not Evil Eye. What if you double Maxi? You can only activate Maxi once per turn. So unfortunately, you can't do that. I mean, you can Maxi and your opponent can Maxi. And at that point, you're both Maxing to max. So yeah, so it's like, oh, later streams will be there. Nope, forgot. No, it's all good, Puppy. Welcome to the stream, by the way. It's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. How's it going, Puppy? Big shout out to Super Puppy Duck. Definitely go check them out if you like awesome streamers, good vibes, and killer puns. Get it? Because they play Dead by Daylight. Killer. I am so funny. Killer puns. Yo, Puffy, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 20 months. Yeah, I appreciate
Metal
you.
6 love Metal 6 love Metal 6 love Metal 6 dog suit.
Even with the dog suit, the soft boy. Let's go. Hope you're doing well, Puffy. I didn't mean to activate effect, but sure, why not? I meant the pendulum summon, but you know, it is what it is. Because honestly, Oof Dragon could have been pretty good, because we actually could have gotten something back, which is fine. I got nothing. So I mean, this prevents it from being destroyed, so I guess I could summon Purple Poise Magician. Like maybe bait something out, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I guess I could do something like that. Yeah, we can definitely do something like that. But then again, Barry could just make it really big. Like Barry is good at doing that. So go to combat, swing.
If you yell into a colander, will you strain your voice?
That's good. That's good. That is really good. Thank you, Puffy. I needed that. Activate Purple Poison Magician there, Vader. Oh yeah, I can only target this thing. That's fine. I still can't get over it. That sucks. It's at 28. Pass turn. Is your deck like 50% hand traps and negates? Probably. It's saving 2 puns and jokes like you. I mean, they're very punny. Very good wordsmithing. It's very good. Very good. Like, sometimes when you drop a pun and it doesn't work out, like, you might either get that rim shot like action, or sometimes like you're just like looking around and it becomes like really awkward. But sometimes because it's awkward, it's funny.
I don't trust stairs. They are always up to something.
Puffy, thank you for the 200 bits in total. You don't need to do 100. It's only 1, but yeah, stairs are definitely up to something. They're very up to something. I can't think of a rail pun, unfortunately, or like a stair pun. It's because, I mean, maybe it's because you don't know what direction they're going, you know, because like stairs, are you going up them? Or are you going down them? Like, what's the deal with that? That one was so bad. Don't mind me. It can't be up to something you can break them. But why did you break the stairs? The stairs haven't really done anything. We can't confirm if they've actually done anything just yet, you know? We're still waiting to be able to get that clarity. I mean, because stairs... Think of it this way, Ascended Lettuce. Stairs can be a wonderful thing. They can take you to new heights. I mean, they can take you up new heights. All right. I mean, that's actually not too bad. Let's see. Okay, so this isn't the quick play, like, I'm gonna get rid of your shit thing, so that's kind of cool. So we're gonna summon Skullcrabat Joker, utilize its effect. What do we have even to search? I'm not even too sure at this point. Oh, yo, we got Ash Blossomed in Joyous Spring. I actually showed my wife this card before, and she thought it was like one of the most adorable things ever. It's an adorable card. I will give her that. All right. So, I mean, with Joyous Spring, it kind of sucks, but it doesn't destroy it, which is kind of nice. So we're going to Pendulum Summon. So, dropping out. I mean, I could not really do a whole lot, actually. No, not really. This only works during the battle phase, yeah? Oh, damage calc. So, yeah, it's only damage calc. Okay, good. Like, in your new schedule, now you don't have to wake up at 5 anymore. Yo, I'm so happy about that. I'm really happy about that. Like, I was actually able to, like, fall asleep like at, like, 12:30 to 1 last night. I'm like, yo, this is actually fine. And, like, starting tomorrow, now I get to sleep till, like, I don't have to go to work till, like, 10 a.m., which is amazing. But we'll have to see. Like, I'm actually curious to see how my, like, first few days go actually doing the job. Like, because this job I had to do a whole month of training, so we'll see how well this goes. Barry chooses to negate my entire monsters again. Just doesn't work. Just doesn't work like that. Oh, okay. Go to combat. Barry, this is me as a friend asking you. Put me out of my misery. Not gonna lie, I am gonna miss getting off of work at like 2:30 in the morning or afternoon. Like, that was actually kind of cool. Not gonna lie. We're gonna use its effect, but it's gonna get negated anyway. It doesn't matter too much. You know, just negate it. It's fine. More GBI. Oh yeah, no, it's great because like for the last like near month, I would fall asleep around 11:30 and wake up at like 5:30. So like I would get like at least like 5 to 6 hours, and learning for 8 hours a day, it's not good. It doesn't work out too well. Nola at the bank asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over. You see, Dan, that was a statement that you made. So you better withdraw that pun. Because more bank puns. But no, like that pun, that's a great one. Like I remember like one person like, hey, did I tell you how I got fired at a bank? No, what'd you do? An old lady at the bank asked me to check her balance, so I shoved her as hard as I could. Didn't work. GG, good job, Barry. As a famous person once said. But no, like you can do a lot of funny memes with that. I had to beat grandma with a stick. Please tell me this is going with I had to beat. Is that actually Spider-Man who said that? I don't know. Would Peter Parker do that? I mean, I know Peter Parker would slam a door really upset because, you know, he didn't get his rent, you know, fixing his door for not paying rent. But would he actually do that? I don't know. Sorry, Tuxon, I didn't draw my speller trap fast enough. Yo, it's all good, Barry. I'm ready to clock out, though, so we're good. Toby Peter Parker. I mean, Ascended Lettuce. Have you seen the Bully Maguire videos out there? Like, if anybody wants to have, like, a fun time to watch on YouTube, type in Bully Maguire. There's some, like, really good video editors. That's all I'm going to say. I appreciate it, Huggles. Thank you for the games. You as well, Siege. And, of course, again, thank you for the games, everybody. I had a lot of fun. I've seen the movie and he sees that. I thought he was just going to put dirt in our eyes. I bought some shoes from a drug dealer. Not sure what he laced them with, but I've been tripping all day. That's actually pretty good, too. Not going to lie. I don't advocate you buying shoes or anything from drug dealers. But, you know, shoes, you know, that's funny. You know, they might have a pretty... it could be a dangerous soul that you're working with there. Soul, get it? All right, let's see who's streaming. I've kind of tortured you guys enough with these puns anyway, so we're kind of good. Let's see. We will raid. I mean, we have a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players in here, so I think we can raid Silence Code. Silence Code is another Duel Links Master Duel streamer, and they're actually really, really fun to watch. Like, definitely a really good streamer to watch. Like, if you're into card games, definitely go check out Silence Code. So let's give them a raid, and I am not, you know, double checking how to spell silent. Trust me, don't worry. It's just, you know, taking too long. But, you know, it's popping up there. We're good. Yo, thank you for showing up, Dan. I appreciate you. It's been a lot of fun. Honestly, I will someday make a new deck on Master Duels and have fun with it, but let's go. Puffy, thank you for the bits in the tier 1 sub. Silver72, thank you for the follow. That Metalhead, thank you for the follow as well. And of course, Das Coolro, thank you for the sub. And Michael87, I appreciate you all. Everybody have a great rest of your night. I will see you on the next stream, which will probably be tomorrow, maybe. Tomorrow, probably. Yo, I appreciate it all. Everybody have a great rest of your night. I will see you soon.